So this is where the kidnapped jokers are taken. So Sugimoto's in here somewhere? Sugimoto, where are you? Answer me. Ah. How about we don't open them all at the same time? Oh, ugh. Okay. Yeah, another thing that, hopefully, well, obviously you guys can tell what recording session's what based off of what I'm wearing. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is where we have to start plotting out everything. Assuming this is locked. The shutter does not seem to open, so yeah. Oh, great, more goons. But yeah, in this recording session, I would like to get to the point where we last were, in terms of past the ship, but I highly doubt that. Just because, well, if this part is as comparable to if this part is comparable to the, why can't I think, the TV station, that section took me a lot. Oh, they don't like light. That section took me a lot longer than I had originally anticipated. So, on top of that, there was a bunch of other shit that we were doing in between then and stuff like that. So, this might be like a session and a half type thing to get back, and then obviously in that second session is when we would go past that and start learning new information. We also have to do those, like I had mentioned previously, there's 3 Tatsuya things. 3 Tatsuya side episode thingamajigs. And 3 side Tatsuya thingamajigs, and I don't know when we're gonna get access to those, so obviously when we'll get access to those, we'll obviously do them. But I don't know if that's during this specific shit. I would assume so, because why wouldn't they give them to the Ellie side route if that was the case? But yeah, I don't know. But from what I remember, Igor does tell you when, like, hey, you have a new episode thingy. So we'll obviously be aware when he says that, and we'll do that.
I'm a champion.
We'll probably do it as it unlocks. From what I was reading, it's not really spoiler, or like when they give it to you, the game intentionally gives it to you at that specific time. Let me flip that. Yeah. Okay. Let's go through here. What is this? The Velvet Room. I've used this place quite often. Yeah, same shit. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think we can summon anything else. This was the other persona I was talking about that I could have made instead of Maya Prime, and like I could have made them both at the same time. Yes, Maya Prime's level 31, but you know, this would be nice just for Katsuya. Just to have gun damage, but your attack's not incredibly high. I'm gonna write down here. Fuck, I should have did this differently. I'm gonna write down here potential personas. We'll put Nemesis. Nemesis. We'll also put what you are, so Empress. I saw someone, it's so smart. I'm surprised I haven't seen anyone else do it. Someone's playing through original RE1, or sorry, RE1 remake, and they printed all the maps out. And that was incredibly smart to me. I'm like, because obviously, like, you know, it's easier to, well, like you have it in game, but like they were like putting notes on like the physical maps and stuff like that, like, oh, this is for this key or like for that. And I was just like, that's, especially if it's your first time, that's incredibly smart to do. Who are you good with? You're good with Nanjo. And it makes you weak to water, but Marduk. I'm not saying I'm making him, but just noting it of like the new things that we can make. Emperor. We would have to use our free cards, but since now we know how to actually get them, which the whole fucking internet has no fucking clue how to get them. Which that still baffles me. Sakya, I don't think we actually might be able to make you Vile Thunderbolt. That could be very helpful considering what ends up coming in the future. And we're pro type coverage over here, so Sakya is Hierophant. Pyrojack, we could have made that before. Tyrannus. We did make Tyrannus last time, but I don't think I'm gonna make him this time, just because I really don't like being weak to every single element, or like half of the fucking elements. Takshaka, we definitely will be making you next time, or when we can. You resisted a lot of shit. And you have Lightning Strike. You're good on Maya. And the others. I'll write you down just in case. I kind of like where we're sitting, though. Hermit. Neza will obviously make when we get that way. We obviously have to kill him still, in Alba Park. Huanlian Dajiang, I think. We used you. I think I will end up making you again just because we had so much success with you. Or weak to fire. Do I want to throw anything else on you though? I could throw a Zio on you. Juan Lian. I don't know if it's Juan Lian or Juan Lian. Because I would assume that's Chinese. Maybe I'm being racist. I'm pretty sure that's, well, obviously it's not in like Mandarin text, but okay. Yeah, we'll make you because we also did use you. We used you in our main run last time, so, and that'll give us more type coverage for electricity. And What's her face is Eulala's rocking like a lower level persona right now. Her persona is level 18. Tengu, do I need Tengu? Ball of Air is nice if that were ever to come into effect. I don't think we need Shax anymore for the simple fact that we have other ice enemy or ice personas. And obviously now we have electric. But yeah. We'll swap her over. Lala, go on to... We might actually get rid of Iris. Who else do we have for Earth? We have... For Earth, it is Hell. You have good coverage to one enemy. Do any of you other ones that I can make do Earth to all? Marduk or Nemesis for Emperor. Do you do Earth? You do not. Marduk, you are fire. And then Sakya, you're a mix of shit. And then Gulen Burst and Hermit. You are Earth. Who are you good on? Everyone for the most part. Yeah, we'll make. Oh fuck. We need. I don't even think we can make it. Or I think we. Yeah, because we made a level 30, so of course we can make it. So we need. Oh fuck! I should have wrote it down. How many specifically do we need? Hermit cards, we need 112. 112, there we go. Appreciate it. Wait, you could just leave from his menu? Okay, Hermit, make Gulen Bursty. Gulen Bust. Do we give him Bufu? Fuck it. I wish, and maybe you can. Maybe I'm stupid and I don't know where to do so, but I wish you could, what's your magic? You're at 70. Yeah, get rid of, Iris for Gulen Bursty. He does do less magic damage compared to Iris, but he also does have the benefit of having Lightning Strike. So that's always a bonus. We should probably have you get leveled up though, so Eulala's on him. You're good on Hell right now, so kind of want to throw Katsuya on you. Do you have any physical moves yet? Wait, does he even get any physical moves? Am I on drugs? He does not. Minus Lightning Strike, but that's at the end. So... well, yeah, okay, that's fine. You're kind of done with Hell. You know what? You go to Mars, and you go to Gulen Bursty. Just because I think your magic is higher than Katsuya's. Magic 72. It is not. Just kidding. We'll fucking throw Katsuya on him. And then Katsuya Gulen Bursty. Now, was that a persona thing? No, you still have more. Oh, magic. Okay. north. Now, if that's that, I'm assuming this is Trish Springs. Hello. We too have been through hard times due to that fairy. She seems to have grown a little, but her greed is just as before. How much you want? That's fine. Anything to get my funds, or my SP back. We didn't try the elevator, so I guess we will. I was assuming that's locked. Yeah, the electricity seems to be cut. We don't know what you're weak to, and you're not weak to anything. So we'll just be generic, Zio. Nanjo, we use Holy Light on everyone, because that's all you can do. Do that on you. Katsuya. Magnara, Balfo, Firestorm on everyone. I think they're weak to wind. Ow. Okay. Hey, we paralyzed them. We'll take that. Of course you fucking use Medea. I'll also put this on simple. Yeah, keep doing that. Except, yeah. I doubt they're gonna keep fucking triple teaming Maya. I say that as she almost fucking dies. Use a on you. Good shit. Now, Meteorama. Let's head down the path, or down the hall before we... Yep, that's not good. I was gonna say, let's head down the hall before going down, because just clear the whole top floor. Yeah, Maliquest. Do we have any fusion spells that we can do? To one, to one. Yeah. Where is that? I don't even think it's here. I don't know if those 3 water moves, that makes sense if it was. Lala. What is your stats like? Yeah, more physical, so yeah, we'll go that way. Nanjo. We already know they don't like, or they block light, so yeah. Firestorm. Pretty good. My friend has been recently going through Persona 5 for the first time, and he does plan to play through all of, he doesn't plan to, or at least right now. And I kind of agree with him on that. As much, like, I like Persona 1. I do think the combat is a bit, and I might get some shit for this, but I stand on my opinion. Even though I do 100% agree that the new Jesus, I do agree that the new games are way easier than even like, well, Fez was difficult for its own reasons, mainly because you couldn't control your fucking teammates, which is kind of bullshit. But also, like, Persona 4 Golden, I would say is, yeah, like, I would say is and maybe it's because I haven't played it in a while. I probably would say it's the most difficult out of. I'm not including Persona 1 or 2. 1 because I haven't even finished this game yet. Persona 1 was a cakewalk for the most part. But I would probably say Persona 4 Golden was the hardest. Jesus. Was the hardest out of the semi-modern Persona system that we have. Of like, I know 3 Fez is like, there's no baton pass, and I know they added baton pass in 5 and shit like that. But I will say that the one thing about baton pass is that it's just, there is something about it that just makes the game so smooth, and it's just so fun to keep like switching into different things. And I do wonder what they're gonna do to, I mean, if they even care. Like in Persona 5 Royal, it just became a cakewalk in terms of just like the difficulty, because I don't know if other people got it, but like me and my other friends, like you just get insanely over leveled in Mementos without even trying. Like you go to do some quests and you're just extremely over leveled because you start insta killing enemies with the Morgana bus. And I think that's fine, but I definitely don't think you should get XP for insta killing them. I do agree that it does speed up the time, but I don't think you should get XP for it, because it just made everything so incredibly. I mean, I just kept fucking running through enemies, and it's just like, what? Now I'm like insanely over leveled compared to everything else. So obviously they need to tweak stuff. But hopefully they know that. Hopefully. Eulala, just keep doing that. Nanjo, you can go back to Holy Light. Do you have anything else? Yeah, just keep using Magnora. No. Use Holy Light. And battle. But yeah, he's been enjoying it. Stone Rise, yeah, no. Another thing that I think I mentioned this once already. I feel like my appreciation of 5, and as all my fucking teammates are dead, I feel like my appreciation of 5 has definitely dwindled over the years, mainly because, like I said, I haven't played it in ages. Like, I think I've had this conversation before. Is this just, yeah, it's just a big circle. That goes up, so that would probably go on the other side of that locked door. But yeah, I feel like my appreciation of air level 1 card is required, cannot authorize entry without a card. I feel like my appreciation of 5 has just dwindled over the years. Like, I even like I fuck with the soundtrack heavy, I remember, in 5, and as a lot of people do. But and like maybe it's a recency bias, but like I do like these early soundtracks, like from Persona 3 Fez or Persona 4 or Persona 1, like I fuck with the music heavy in Persona 1. This one, compared to the Persona 1 battle music, I way prefer the Persona 1 battle music than this one. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about Persona 5 that, with not me playing it for a bit, has made me kind of cringe to it. You guys weak to light? No, you resist it. You resist it, but you still will take the damage, so we'll keep you like that. Katsuya, yeah, that's fine. But yeah. Because at the same time, yeah, I don't really have much to say, more so on the Persona 5 topic. But I do love seeing more people get into Persona. And I'm waiting for the day for them to announce Persona 6, which I feel like won't be happening anytime soon, for the strict fact that like, I feel like we're not getting Persona 6 announcements until Persona 4 comes out, right? Because, like, why would you, like, compete with yourself? Like, I feel like once Persona 4 comes out, maybe a month after that, we'll get a Persona 6 trailer. Something like that. I've also, and this is, so I've already decided, Final Fantasy 15 will be the secondary short game, or it'll take up the short game slot. Obviously, it's not a short game, but it'll take up that slot. So yeah, we'll be playing through Final Fantasy 15. My worries of the soundtrack, I mean, it's a mostly original, like 90%, 99% original soundtrack, other than some covers that they had made for the game. That might be a boss. I doubt that they would put two fucking like Trish Springs shit like that back to back, especially when one's upstairs. What are you weak to? You guys are weak to nothing. But yeah, in terms of Final Fantasy 15, that will be the next game that we are playing along with this. Yeah, I was watching the movie last night for Final Fantasy 15. I didn't get all the way through. I ended up falling asleep. Not that the movie was boring or whatever, but I was just super exhausted and was watching it late at night. So probably tonight, I'll end up finishing that. Then tomorrow, I'll start recording Final Fantasy 15. 15, I played it. I didn't play it at launch. I played it near launch. Played it near launch date. Yeah, do that. Ketsu, you're out, so yeah. I played it near launch date. I remember, I don't, like, now time has, like, made it super hazy. Damn, okay, fuck. Time has made it super hazy, because I remember with Final Fantasy 15, I feel like all the story wasn't there at launch, and I remember they made a big ass fucking update, including some like story elements to like fill up like some, not plot holes, but like some areas that needed a little bit more plot, basically. So they did that, and that was around the time that I played that originally. So I am excited to, because when I did play it as a kid, it was more so, I didn't, and this with me rewatching the movie, or yeah, with me rewatching the movie, it's kind of made me like, oh, that, you know, that makes more sense of like, because I don't remember everything about the game. I remember the specific plot points, but now like I played the, oh fuck me. Obviously as an adult now, I have more brain power to be like, okay, that is why, you know, that is happening politically, or, you know, vice versa, which like shit like that. But yeah, super excited to get to play 15 again. We will be doing all the DLC, just because when I didn't play the DLC when I had originally played it, because I didn't have it. It was out at the time, I just didn't have it. I didn't have the Royal Edition of 15, and I know Arden's story wasn't a part of the Royal Edition, but I do have that as well. I remember watching it, because obviously didn't have the fucking money for it, so I'm gonna watch it. I don't remember everything. I remember some plot elements, but yeah, definitely it's not a blind run, but it's definitely don't remember a lot of the shit in regards to to the game. But like all the major plot points, I still do remember as I babble on. I can't stand it anymore. I didn't become a scientist to help with experiments like that. An employee, hey, we came to find out what's going on in this laboratory. Can you give us the details? Really? Then please take this level 1 card. With this, you can unlock all the doors on this floor. I got a level 1 card. You must see it for yourself. That isn't something humans should do. I've had enough. Understood, leave the rest to us. Just make all the floor blue. Now, with him being there, feels like there might be a boss in this next area, but at the same time, he gave me the key card to go back, so maybe not a boss, but we'll save anyways, because obviously we're not prepared for a boss, if it is a boss. Malaquest, Firestorm, Holy Light, and Magnara. Oh, it did heavy rain without my fucking permission. I do not like that. No, dude. Stand by. Stand by. Okay, Maya, heal. I think they would have all died too with both of our Malaquests. Stone Rise. Is that for 1? Yeah, fuck no. There you go. Good shit. So yeah, in my personal time, I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike again. Been enjoying that a lot. Obviously, still do some ARAM mayhem shit, but for the most part, it has been Counter-Strike. And yeah, I've been enjoying that. Me and the boys were playing. Wait, did I come down that way? I'm stupid. When I said originally, oh, this is the fucking pathway to the other side, that would... Yeah, that's literally the pathway I came down. Genius. Oh, you have no fucking mana. Or SP, sorry. Mana. Holy Light, Firestorm. Oh yeah, I've been playing a lot of Counter-Strike. Been enjoying that. We've also been playing some front slop games. We played through Mimicry, I think is the name. It's like, oh my god, I forget the other game. Where you collect shit and sell it, and then you just try to go for the longest possible amount of time. Lethal Company. Yeah, it's kind of like Lethal Company, but the unique thing about it is that, it records your guys' voice. I'm assuming with AI or whatever fucking learning program that they have. It records your voices, and there's these like clones or whatever, these mimics of you guys, you know, of like your group, and it will repeat stuff that you have said. You're always like hot micing, and it'll record what you say, and obviously, if you're not completely all together, you'll get confused of who's who. And yeah, it was extremely fun for the little times, or the time that we played it. Obviously, we'll still continue to play it, but kind of wish I was recording that just to upload it as a one-off to the channel, because it was insanely hilarious. But I wasn't. I'm unsure if I want to. Because obviously there's fun moments with the boys when we are playing Counter-Strike and stuff like that. So I might end up putting some of that on the channel as well. I'm unsure. Definitely won't be with Cam, because obviously I'm not gonna be looking at my best. Usually when I just play, I just look like dog shit. Hair's all fucked up. With this, I try to, I don't know, look more presentable, especially since this is for like time, right? Like this is like a snapshot into what's going on in my life. So I try to look more presentable for the YouTube and stuff like that. Other with that, it would just be like, and on top of that, like this light that I have that I use for recording, I'm not gonna fucking have it on when doing that shit. And another main thing is I play it's like right now it's probably like it's not that hot today, so that's why it's probably like I'm handling it easier, but it's probably like 85-ish degrees here right now, and this is like a colder day. I usually have that bitch on the entire time, and I used to have it all the way back in the corner of the room, and then I moved it forward just so I can push the sim setup all the way to the corner. But before, when I would stream, you could kind of get past it. I could do some tweaks on audio settings in post to be able to run that air conditioning and record at the same time, or stream at the same time. But now that it's closer physically, hey, let's check this floor some more. Sugimoto might be here. We can go up after that, right? With that being closer, yeah, cannot run that with, recording, or cannot use that while recording, because obviously loud ass fucking air conditioner. And also, like, my fan, I need to install my ceiling fan, because right now it's on the medium setting, and when it's on high, I think it's because of the ball joint where it connects to the ceiling, it's not correctly placed, or maybe some of the wood is just deformed and it started to break over time, or for the stud that's connected to, and it just moves a lot and it makes a lot of noise. And if during I always edit it out in post when I would use it on the highest setting, but you'll hear like a squeaky noise, like a squeaky joint, because it just moves so rapidly and it can't hold itself, basically. But that's a little bit of the backstory of my cooling situation. So this is where the kidnapped jokers are taken. So Sugimoto's in here somewhere? Sugimoto, where are you? Answer me. How about we don't open them all at the same time? What happened to this prisoner? I've seen this before. It's a person taken over by a persona, a demonized human, but this is... Oh, you look fine. Don't clip that. There's another one over here on their necks. Looks like an electrode. Electrode? I don't remember what that word was. Human experiments, how horrific and deplorable. Sugimoto. Also, I'm fucking terrified of my computer fan. One of the fans is like fucking breaking, and it'll just go ballistic sometimes, and it just make a shit ton of noise. So I'm always vigilant of it breaking, because I do have a replacement for it, but fuck, until it completely breaks, I ain't doing it. It's no use, he's not here. Calm down, young man, we'll locate your friend. You escort these people here to the trailer in the parking facility, except the one in blue. What do you plan to do, Nanjo-kun? I treat them at our hospital. I figured out what they do here. I can't turn the other way. Can you bring them back? We won't know if we don't try. It's still 100 times better than doing nothing. Got it. I leave Sugimoto up to you. Sugimoto's probably going to end up dying to us. Not gonna lie. And those doors are locked. I guess I'll try them again, because we have level 1 access. Yeah. Cannot enter through there just yet. Metaquest, Nanjo's, Holy Light, Metaquest, Magnara, Firestorm. Good shit, guys. I had the list of what I forget. Well, no. Bao was using Bao would use Cabdanda before. But now we just have him using Hell, which has been good, but obviously we don't have access to that fusion spell. Or that fusion water spell. That's the one downside. But overall, I think it is better for the team, and Bao's dead. Yeah, just keep fucking going. Yeah, fuck it. Heavy rain. Oh, fuck. There we go. Good thing you didn't kill anyone else. Gain 2 ranks. Fantastic. Actually, so you should be like max now, right? With 2 rank increases? Because you're already probably pretty up there. Items, expendable, antidote. There we go. Persona, no, you're level 7 now. You have access to Tetraja. It's quite nice. Let's head up now. This is probably the other side of that area, which it is. Open this. Can we? Nope. Shutter is closed. That. Baofu, yep. Nanjo, go to Sonic Punch. Nanjo does need to get some of these kills. He is a bit slow compared to everyone else. Oh, where's your persona at? 7. Actually, you know, you're pretty up there. Hopefully you get a better move, like a physical move or something like that, at level 8. Where are you? You guys are weak to fire, right? Yeah. Okay. Double pierce on you. Hama. Or Omnidimension on you. Nanjo. Holy Light on everyone. Magnara. Or, sorry. Yeah, Magnara on you. Firestorm. Let's have Nanjo go here, then like that. We'll have you make your Rama. Holy Light, that's fine, and that's all good. There we go. I should be having him team up with Katsuya for physical light attack. Fusion spells. Let's do a Light Smasher. Only on Nanjo New Lala. Surprised I can't use that with Katsuya, but what do I know? Malaquest. Magnara on you. Baofo, yeah. Do not use Heavy Rain, please. For the most part, it's just worse. Like, because... like, you can just attack separately. And then, obviously, we're using moves to, like, to group, and it's just not beneficial. Unknown Ability Awakened. What the fuck does that mean? Persona... is that, like, a skill? Known ability. I mean, there's nothing. I think it was for Juan Lian, whatever you pronounce it. Switch. Currently administrative mode is B. No. Clear this left side before going to the right. Maybe we have access to that unknown skill at once we go back to the Velvet Room, I would assume. Firestorm, that's fine. Magnara to you. Heavy rain now. And everyone's almost fucking dead. It's that fucking kamikaze attack that they do. Is this... Yeah, okay, so why the fuck would I ever... You know, I guess probably the reason why you would still is because... Yeah, like shit like that's locked. So, yeah, we will switch it to A. Jula's out of fucking SP, so yeah, basic attack, I guess no one. Malaquest to you, Magnara to you, Holy Light, and Firestorm. Guess everyone almost fucking dies. I think we're gonna run out of... I think this happened last time. We started running out of fucking... It might have been for the possession one, though. It wasn't poison. But it was something of that ilk. Yeah, just keep it Firestorm. Yulala levels up and gets her SP back, thankfully. Is your persona just agility? Yeah, it is. Which is kind of a shame, and I don't want to be on you for that reason, because you obviously, don't benefit from agility other than the fact of turn order, but it's kind of the best persona for you. Lala, Malaquez. Fuck your frenzy attack. Hopefully we get a mutation on Maya Prime for her, for a move, because, and we were noticing this when we were playing through, when the other run with Ellie, that, like, if, like, they resist water, they must, and our light move is only insta-kill. The way that we've built Maya, she does not have anything for attacks, like, in terms of, fuck it, let's contact. I don't want to fucking deal with you. She doesn't have anything for, like, physical. Like, she doesn't do that amount of damage just because her attack isn't that high, because we've obviously been buffing her dex for SP and for overall magic damage. That's locked. That's locked as well. I'd assume we'd have to open the gate. I'm actually a ninja master. Tyrannus is Maya. Fuck it. No. Nah, fuck it. Just contact out. We don't have that many tower, I think, so we'll fucking contact cannoli. Canola oil. That's for the sides again. We'll go through this first. Mount quest, Mount quest. Do you block it or do you just resist it? Resist, okay. Like Nara, do you have anything new? Nope. And Firestorm. Can't wait for you to kamikaze my whole fucking team. Fantastic. The problem is with the kamikaze, I'm assuming they go for that. Since they go after us, we obviously do so much damage and put them into the red that it's like they kind of change their AI in terms of what they want to do. So they go for the most damaging move, which includes them using kamikaze. Holy light, that's fine. You use double pierce. Or yeah, use light smasher. Nanjo, Ulala, Maya, Omni Dimension, Magnara on you, Firestorm. Oh fuck, I meant to use that combo move, dumbass. Almost level 30. A demon began talking. Appreciate the cards. That goes up. Why would I want to flip the switch? Because that's locked. Unless this is for the great. Why would I want to flip it? It doesn't make any sense. No, it doesn't make any sense at all why I'd want to flip it. Unless it continues up to upstairs of where it has the same mechanism. Another quest again. You're still on that same shit. Again, someone's gonna fucking die. Yep. I wouldn't be surprised if Kamikaze does more damage the less HP you have as well, so yeah. And none of us can survive a fucking hit to it. Even if it fucking killed Maya, so it's like she's our tankiest party member right now. Principality, we have not fucked with you yet. I would assume you don't, or you like light, so I'm not going to use that on you. I think that was Nanjo's level 8 rank up as well. It was actually super good for us. If only we could open these grates. Or these, let's fucking contact our way out of this. One, because I think we want some... we only have 30 judgment cards. So you all, we only have 30 judgment cards, so... We'll definitely yoink some. Now, those definitely do damage to us, which is always great. Ow. And we do have to step on them because it won't count as we're fucking also contacting you. I'm kind of done killing you. Yep. Thank you. Yep, stepping shit. Contact Principality. What a fun room. And they knew what the fuck they were doing with this floor mapping shit. Again, the person that was in charge of this these traps needs to be in jail. That's what, oh, God fucking damn it. Baufo. Or Baofu, sorry. Stepping shit, stepping shit. Stepping. Somehow we dodged that. That's a level 2 key card, of course. I assume the left is also a level 2 key card. We do not have the SP for this. What do we do, I guess? Do not use Heavy Rain. Of course, you got a crit on us, and he's fucking dead. Well, rest in peace, Nanjo. Actually, I didn't even check their new skills. Fucking Tatsuya, or sorry, Katsuya and Nanjo both leveled up, so they might have better skills that we can utilize. That's the next floor. Let's see, Nanjo, you have Magnara, which is actually really good, especially since we got rid of. Oh, you also have Magnara. Does that allow us any more fusion spells? Maybe to all, perhaps. To one. No. Fantastic. Well, at least we have all moves now. Or to group moves. So it'll definitely help out with these guys. Okay, yeah. Just double checking that this is the right microphone that's linked to. Yeah, that's fine. I would assume we'd want to go left here. Maybe not. Oh no, this is a B room. Have we killed Raspoon? No, we have not. That's fine. Katsuya, use... Oh, yeah, that's fine. Firestorm. Fuck it, we'll try Boulder Smash. It blocks Earth. Okay, Bufu. Quest. Sonic. We could try Holy Light, actually. Firestorm. Or is it just weak to physical? It's just weak to physical. Okay. Well, that answers our question. I thought maybe Eulala had a weapon that did an element. What was this locked to? B. Okay, so yeah. Let me check this room first before moving on, though. Fuck it. We're gonna use our patented strategy. Because I fucking hate these dogs. Just kidding. They just want to use kamikaze. I was defending. Fuck it, just defend again. I mean, one of you's dead anyway, so. Surprised that you haven't decided to do the kamikaze thing. Maybe you guys will evolve, and nope, you just use the kamikaze again. Like, it just knows when I'm defending. Let's see if we can get through this room. Someone leveled up though, so that's a bonus. Malaquez the front row. Maya Malaquez. Who are you hitting? Hit the front row. Front row. Firestorm hits everyone, obviously. Yeah, fucking heavy rain your ass. That is a game that we will not be playing. Heavy Rain. I wish I could, but I already have played it. Not that, it's not even TMI. I'm gonna tell it anyways. The guy that I already mentioned that these recording sessions have been strenuous on my body. I now have a new butt pillow, or coccyx pillow, or chair pillow, or whatever, and I think it has been helping. So that's a good sign. So now you won't fucking see me writhing in pain every time. Well, that's the main reason I like when you see me adjust to my seat. It's usually, or before this. Well, I've done it in this recording session, but it's mainly because, yeah, my coccyx, however you fucking say it, my like fucking tailbone area, whatever the fuck. Yeah, that motherfucker hurts after sitting like this for a good fucking time. I also need to get up more, and this is like, even with the pillow, I should still do this. And there goes all my fucking SP. Yeah, that's B. I need to get up and stretch more, especially if I'm doing these long recording sessions. Just for my body. It's probably very helpful.